This is Cruise Control Weekly. In the next few minutes, you'll hear all about the car cruises, car clubs, and car shows in the Western Pennsylvania area. And here's your host, Jim Zufall.
And welcome to Cruise Control Weekly for the 4th of July, 2008. We're celebrating here at the Wexford Starlite Car Cruise, and we're celebrating in a great way, and that is with a great American sports car. What a better way to celebrate America's heritage, our 232nd birthday of the United States, and we're doing it with the all-American sports car, the Corvette. Let's take a look around at some of the Corvettes here at Wexford this week, and we'll talk to some folks who own them, let them tell us all about their vehicles, and a few more surprises here at the Wexford Starlite Car Cruise. We're talking to Brian Kupek here at the Wexford Starlite Car Cruise on Corvette Night. We also want to remind you that we're filming this on the 4th of July, Independence Day. We're celebrating our country's 232nd birthday, and how appropriate that we have a red, a white, and a blue Corvette. Brian's the owner of this lovely blue Corvette. What year, Brian?
The 91.
You say this is your first Corvette, and you really just got it, right?
I really just picked it up last summer.
So this is a retirement present, or just a midlife present, or why did you decide to get a Corvette?
This was a midlife present. When my retirement present is probably going to be a C6 because I like those.
So tell me about a Corvette guy. I mean, you're a new Corvette guy. Some guys have had them all their lives. What is it about the Chevy Corvette?
I really don't know. It's just a thing, you know. Kind of just everybody loves them. You don't see them, but when their cruises come, they're everywhere. I just wanted a Corvette. That's all.
Let's talk about yours. What do you got under the hood? And how's it? Obviously, a Corvette was made to be the American sports car. Yeah. Are they still the American sports car that they were when they first came out in the 50s?
I think they're more the American sports car when they came out in the 50s. They've improved them quite a bit. This was an improvement over the older ones, and they've gone on up. This has a L98 in it. It's a 350. It's the smaller one of the smaller horsepowered ones. But, you know, cruise up here, get 20 miles to a gallon. Can't complain about that.
Not this day and age you can't. When pickup trucks are getting 15 miles to the gallon, that's for sure. So you get a lot of looks in a Corvette?
A lot of looks. Everybody's looking at them. Pull up to a curb and people will run up to you and say, "Oh, that's my favorite color too," you know, things like that.
Well, listen, Brian, we want to thank you for coming out to the cruise. Are you a regular visitor here?
We just started coming up. We were up here a couple of weeks ago, and we liked it. Then a friend of mine has a Corvette, give me an internet site, and they said this was Corvette night, and I got my buddy and we cruised up.
We definitely want to thank you for coming out tonight, braving this weather. I see a little patch of blue sky above us, but we certainly, with the roof off, you could be taking some chances. So, again, thanks again for coming to the Wexford Starlite Car Cruise. Thanks, Brian.
Hi, it's R.D. Summers from the 94.5 3WS Sunday Night Oldies Diner, and you're watching Cruise Control Weekly.
One of the unique aspects of the Wexford Starlite Car Cruise is the variety of cars we get here on a Friday night. For instance, tonight, let's take a look over here. A 1916 Buick that belongs to the Sewickley Heights History Center has joined us here at the Wexford Starlite Car Cruise. No front brakes, a little gear here down here by the wheel for a speedometer. Rear drum brakes is the only brakes on this car. Now we take a look over to my right. And what have we have? The very same night, just one parking spot away, the 2009 yet-to-be-released Dodge Challenger. These are the kind of cars you get at the Wexford Starlite Car Cruise. Not only these two cars, but just about everything in between. It's the Downtown Indiana Show and Shine Car and Bike Show in Indiana, Pennsylvania, right on Philadelphia Street. This happens on July 12th. That's Saturday from 11 until 5 p.m. There's a $7 donation. The Car and Bike Show is held in conjunction with the 4th Annual Indiana County Firemen's Festival, all hosted by the Indiana County Fire Association. You can contact Betsy Lauber at 724-463-6110. Not far from Indiana, in Katanning, Pennsylvania, it's the Sharap Car and Truck Show and Cruise at 11 o'clock in the morning until 3 in the afternoon. This is also on Saturday, Route 422, just 4 miles east of Katanning. If you're a NASCAR fan, you might want to be here at this one. This is the event to be at. This is the second event of its kind at Sharap Chrysler Jeep and Dodge of Katanning. It's a charity event to benefit Haven of Katanning, PA. There will be dash plaques, food and drink, popcorn, 50-50 raffles, giveaways, and and a DJ. Plus, NASCAR's Sam Hornish, number 77, Mobile One Dodge of Penske Racing, will be there for your viewing pleasure. You'll be able to take some pictures with the car and just check out a real NASCAR racer. Last year's huge success with the Alltel Dodge of Ryan Newman makes everybody want to think this will be a great cruise as well. So you want to be there up at Sharap Chrysler Jeep and Dodge of Katanning. Contact Bobby Jensen at 724-297-5542. In Aspinwall, Pennsylvania, at the Hines VA Medical Center at the top of Delafield Road, right outside of Aspinwall, at 11 o'clock Saturday morning. It's the VA Medical Center Car, Truck, and Motorcycle Cruise. It's a patriotic picnic. There'll be games, popcorn, snow cones, refreshments for vets and the cruisers. Please come out and support the vets there at the VA hospital. Show off your car, truck, and your motorcycle. There'll be DJ, refreshments, parking for 50 to 100 cars. You can contact David DeFucia at 412-784-3529. And here's the big one, the Butlers, Penn Township Volunteer Fire Department Mega Cruise. This happens every year right at the Butler County Airport, right near the hangar. There'll be a hangar dance. There'll be fireworks in the evening. All starts at 2 o'clock at the Butler County Airport. That's at 475 Airport Road, just south of Butler. Starts at 2 o'clock, runs until 10. Only a $2 entry fee. This is a rain or shine event. All cruise vehicles are admitted for free. Non-cruise and walk-ins will be a $2 donation, 150 dash plaques. Mike Frazier of 3WS Radio will broadcast live from 3 until 5, and DJ Phil Lentz will spin 5 decades of rock, oldies, and country from 2 until 10 p.m. Later in the evening, there will be a hangar karaoke and dance party from 6 until 10 o'clock. Lots of bands, lots of music, tons of things to do up at the Mega Cruise at the Butler County Airport. This happens every year. You want to contact Russ Sarver at 724-586-9224. And again, that is Saturday, July the 12th at 11 o'clock. A couple of more cruises in the area that will be happening. This one on July 13th. That's Sunday at St. Victor's Church. It's all part of the St. Victor's Church Parish Festival. The cruise begins at 1 o'clock and runs until sometime later in the evening. Classics, hot rods, customs, and show cars right there at 531 Bairdford Road in Bairdford, Pennsylvania, this Sunday, July 13th. It's the 4th annual Mitzi Bauer Memorial Cruise, all put on by the Hollywood Knights Car Club. Cars, live music, food, raffles, and door prizes all right there on Saturday, July the 19th at the Veterans Memorial Ball Field in the heart of Etna, right next to Sullivan Chevrolet. Proceeds benefit the Family Hospice and Palliative Care Center. You want to take a look at Hollywood Knights' website at hwknights.com or email them at events@hwknights.com to find out all about the Mitzi Bauer Memorial Cruise.
That's it for this week's edition of Cruise Control Weekly. Be sure to join us next time when we get you up to speed on car cruises, car clubs, car shows, and everything in between. To see archived programs, go to youtube.com/Cruise Control Weekly. This is Hirsch for Cruise Control Weekly. Be careful on the hot rod.